Hi everyone and welcome to PDQPD. Last week I showed you an extension that you could use, and as I was thinking about what to do this week, I realized that I really haven't covered how to manage your extensions. So I thought I would do that today, especially since Google has made some shortcuts that make it a little bit easier. So extensions in general are just little programs that work with Chrome to give you some more flexibility in what you do. And you will see, I'm looking here just at a blank document just so there's something to look at. But up here, right to the right of the what's called the Omni box here, where you type in your URLs or your search terms, there are a bunch of little icons. And these are my extensions that I have turned on and pinned to the toolbar here. To manage these extensions, I'm going to go to this little puzzle piece. This is the update that Google made to extensions and make it a little bit easier to manipulate. So I'm going to click on this little puzzle piece. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of ignore all this for right now, and I'm going to scroll all the way down here to Manage Extensions, because the first thing you have to do once you load an extension from the web store is you have to make sure it's turned on in your settings. So I'm going to go down here to Manage Extensions. This is a list of all of the extensions that I have attached to my Chrome account, and there is a ton of them. And it used to be, before they did this update, everything that you had turned on would appear in your shortcuts here, the little toolbar, but that meant that sometimes this went all the way over here and cut into the amount of space available for your Omnibox. So they've done a little bit change here. So in this page here, I can turn on or off any extensions that I have loaded. And I can turn them on or off from here. And then if I want to remove them totally, just get rid of them, I click the remove button and it takes them off of my Chrome. For example, I don't use this one very often, so I will click the remove and remove that extension from my list of extensions. So now you can see on some of these, I have the switches turned on. So I have these on now, but the little icon doesn't necessarily appear up here. That's the second step. So I'm going to close this for now, and I'm going to go up here back to my extensions toolbar, and I have another extension that's called Extensity that is a way to do what I did in that big panel right from the toolbar. And this is a list of all of my extensions, and the ones that are in gray are turned off, and the ones that are in boldface are turned on. So you can see I don't have all of my extensions turned on, but the ones that are in boldface have an icon here in the toolbar. So I can turn them on or off from here. But then I'm going to go back to my puzzle piece here, and you'll notice that here is a list of the extensions that I have turned on. And there's a number of them. But there's also a little push pin icon here. And some of them are blue or filled in. Some of them are not filled in. The ones that are filled in are the ones that are pinned to the extension toolbar. So I can, for example, I can turn off Clever Plus, and if you noticed right there, it took the icon off right away. I'll turn it back on so you can see. And so I could go into my managed extensions and turn on all of my extensions if I wanted to, and this list would be incredibly long, and then select or deselect the pins of the ones that I want pinned to my toolbar. So you can customize this toolbar for the ones that you use most often, leave them pinned to your toolbar, but still use either the Extensity extension, now let's get to there, to turn on ones that you normally have off, or you can go to the little extensions icon and go to Manage Extensions and turn them on from there. So that's how you can turn on and off the extensions that you have attached to your Chrome account, and how you can pin the ones that you use most to your toolbar. This is a really good little tool to have, and I adjust this all the time for particular tasks that I'm doing. If I use a particular extension a lot, I will go ahead and add it to my toolbar, even if temporarily, because it's real easy to just click it off of my toolbar. That's how you manage the extensions in your Chrome account. Hope this tip is helpful to you, and as always, have a great day.